So my name is Jayden Horner, and I am from Firestone, Colorado.
Jayden and Jennifer Kennedy were best friends when the Kennedys lived in Denver.
And then I had to move to Texas, and we decided we wanted to keep in touch.
So she's like your bestie?
Yeah.
I got a text from Melissa one day, Melissa Kennedy.
My mom was like,
hey, I'm doing this Bible study and Jen's doing it. Do you want to join in?
And so she invited her and she jumped on. I mean, didn't know anybody, didn't know me.
At first I was scared, and I don't know, just because I never grew up really going to church. So I just kind of did it on my own because I wanted to.
And Lisa got us the Best Life books and everything as a present so we could do it in the book.
The Best Life was so great just for the season of our lives being during COVID. You know, Paul was in prison and writing all this stuff. Not that we were in prison, but we were in quarantine.
It was crazy because she wrote that 3 years ago or something like that. And it's just crazy that it was still true and still connecting with the times that we were in.
So we started doing the group thing, and then she was like, oh, I really like it, all this stuff. And she I think she asked her mom to buy her a Bible for, it was her birthday or something like that. And she just started getting really invested in it.
At one point when we were going through the Bible study, Lisa, she sent this prayer in the group chat, and it basically said I'm gonna let God take control of my life and everything, and
just let me know and I'll send you a text on what you need to pray.
And if you've never, asked Jesus into your life, or you want to know more, have a relationship with him, then, pray this prayer with me.
That's great. You're on a roll.
Sophie!
So Jayden was like, you know what, I'm gonna do it. I need something to live my life for.
And I said I wanted it and I wanted to say it, so I said it.
And she prayed the prayer. I was like, what? So I texted Jennifer and her mom, and I was like, oh my gosh. And then they're freaking out, they're crying, they call her, and it was just sweet.
I think her and Lisa texted about it, and she said the prayer, and then she was like, next time I come to Texas, I'm getting baptized.
And then I followed up with her just because she doesn't have a church home where she is from, and I don't think her parents don't go to church. And so anyway, we just followed up that way, and then she came in town and got baptized. I was so excited.
I knew I was coming out to Texas to come and visit, and Jennifer texted me and she asked me, she was like, would you want to get baptized when you're here? And I was like, yeah, I want to, and I've always wanted to. Especially when I saw her do it, I was like, I think that it feels right. And whenever I'm at Keystone, I feel I feel just closer to God when I'm here, and it just felt like the right thing to do.
And I grew up in a home where nobody was a believer in my house, except for one of my sisters. But one by one, all of us became believers after that. And so I was telling Jayden, I was like, you are gonna be that light for your family now. You are changing your family's generation.
Jayden was literally on a Zoom call and just watched a video from Susan. I guess it just gives people hope that it's not as hard as people think, I guess. You don't have to try, you can just come as you are.
But if we hadn't had groups, that would have never come about. You don't ever know what's gonna come out of it. And it's just join a group, just put yourself out there.